Morning, welcome back to the video. So the weather today is quite mixed. It's sort of showers back, I think. Sun's out.
A very stormy night.
Very stormy night last night, a lot of rain.
51 mile per hour gusts.
But we've got the van ready and we're going to depart the campsite where we've been home for the last 3 nights. And we're going to go to the UK's only rainforest.
Yeah, if you come into Dartmoor, this campsite, what's it called?
Salton Down.
Yeah.
Salton Down.
It's great location because you're right next to the Granite Way, so like if you're going cycling or you're on the foot of the Dartmoor Hills for walking.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
So we've got to just empty our wastewater and then we're going to be on the road to this waterfall.
In a rainforest and a gorge.
Made it to the car park where we're going to do a walk. Now we're not at Lidford Gorge. Unfortunately the car park was closed because they're doing high winds or maintenance on the path or something, so the National Trust to close it, so we couldn't go there. We've parked up in sheds. We've parked up in sheds making lunch and making a racket, so let's see what's for lunch, shall we?
I feel like I've lost some cutlery. I don't know where it's gone. Chicken sandwiches for lunch. Oh my god, it's not good.
Yeah, so as I was saying, we couldn't go to Lidford Gorge. I keep calling it Linford, it's Lidford Gorge. Whether it's because of the high winds or whether it was because they were doing some maintenance work. So we had a backup plan, which is to come for a walk around a reservoir, which is where we are now. So we're going to grab lunch and then we're going to get ourselves out for a walk around the reservoir. In Dartmoor, yeah.
Cheese and crisp sandwich.
So we managed to get a little break in the weather, so we're heading down to the reservoir now to see what it's all about.
Typical April showers today.
In March.
Hail, I mean it is April next week. But yeah.
Still March.
Hail and heavy downpours. So we're at Burrator Reservoir, I think that's how you pronounce it, Burrator. I think. Might pronounce it completely wrong.
And I think she means Burrator Reservoir. To get to the walk that you can do around the reservoir, you've got to walk a little bit along the road before you get to the path around the reservoir. We don't know if we're going to do the full walk.
It's about 4.5 miles around the whole reservoir.
It's about 4.5 miles, but if the weather starts to turn again, we'll probably head straight back up the hill back to the van.
So we're just sheltered underneath this rain because it's like hailstoning.
We're not sheltered under the rain, we're sheltered from the rain.
From the rain, under the trees, because it's pouring down, hailstoning. It's a lovely day out here today.
the rain's let up a little bit and the sun's starting to try and come back out. And we're on an island where there was once a little manor, which we saw back there just before the reservoir was built, apparently. And the ruins of it are still there. It's not a manor anymore. So we've decided to turn ourselves around and start heading back towards the van. The weather's brightened up a little bit, but it's still a bit hit and miss.
Yeah, and the path's just so muddy.
The path that's down by the reservoir is quite muddy, so
And you're walking on the road.
we've been walking on the road.
It's not interesting now.
Not really. We've walked up we've walked halfway up a hill.
Sheep Tor it's called. It's the summit.
We've walked halfway up Sheep Tor to get a view of the reservoir, but the wind is quite biting.
And windy.
And windy.
So we're going to just stop here,
So we're going to get ourselves back down and head back on the road towards where we had the camp van.
Yes.
Sun's back out and it's starting to try and rain. Well, the sun's out, that's the main thing. We're back at the reservoir, back at the dam, just walking across, and then we've got the short walk back up the road, back to where we parked the van in the quarry car park. Not a working quarry anymore, maybe it was one day, I don't know. Back of the van. Sun stopped surprisingly until it rains again, because I think it will. There's a cloud over our heads. We are going to get ourselves back on the road, and we're going to make our way to our campsite for tonight.
Yeah. But what we did was just under 4 miles.
Just under 4 miles.
Very easy going.
How long did it take you? Take us?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't look at that.
All right. Okay. Great.
Yeah, we did a little walk part of the way around the reservoir, and then we went up
Sheep
Sheep Tor. Nice.
There we go. That's us already. Next stop is our campsite for tonight, which I don't think is too far away. I would say maybe about 30 minutes. I could be wrong.
He's off out in the rain to turn the gas on.
Have you said that we've arrived?
We've arrived. I think it is. It's like a cooked dinner.
Horrible out there.
You can hear the wind whistling.
So yeah, we've arrived at the camp spot as Emma said, and the it's still quite windy and rainy outside, but chef's in the kitchen and the gas is on. So let's go see what she's cooking up.
There's water drifting down. Having a pasta carbonara for tea tonight. Quick and easy.
chasing sunset.
Oh, you've gone on a winter holiday.
We're going to leave you here. I'm on pot duty.
I'm on looking for the photo duty.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you very soon, tomorrow/next week. And we've got some
bit better weather.
Better weather and more adventures here in Devon. We'll see you soon.
See you for now, guys.
For now.
Yes. For now.
Alright, for now.